Food poisoning. How do you get it? What does it look like? What should you do if you get it? When should you seek professional help? And what can you do to prevent it? We're going to be covering these 5 things in this video. Brace yourself. Number 1, how do you get food poisoning? By eating contaminated food that includes bacteria, viruses, or parasites. The usual suspects for bacteria include Salmonella and E. coli. Norovirus is a usual suspect for viruses. Parasites include worms that people can catch in other countries. What does it look like? Nausea or vomiting, belly pain, bloody or watery diarrhea, and fever are common symptoms. These can happen right after a person eats the contaminated food or within 6 hours, like it happened to me. What can you do if you get it? Make sure you're drinking plenty of liquids in order to prevent dehydration. Eat small meals that don't have high amounts of fat in them, and rest if you feel tired. When should you seek professional help? When in one 24-hour span, you have a significantly high number of bowel movements, like more than 6. You have blood in your vomit or your stool. You had a fever higher than 101.3 Fahrenheit that doesn't go away after a day. You have unusually severe belly pain. You're 70 or older and you're having symptoms. Or your body has already lost too much water. That is, it's dehydrated. How do you know if you're dehydrated? Your mouth or your tongue will feel very dry. You'll feel thirsty. You might feel faint or lightheaded. You could be feeling dizzy or be having muscle cramps. You could feel confused or not able to think straight. You may have had multiple episodes of watery diarrhea. You might be feeling unusually tired, or your pee is really yellow, like dark yellow, or you haven't peed in over 5 hours. What can you do to prevent food poisoning? Wash your hands after going to the bathroom, changing diapers, taking out the trash, or blowing your nose. Stay away from unpasteurized milk or foods that are prepared using it. Wash your fruits and veggies before eating them. Typically a 3-to-1 water-vinegar ratio. Use 5% distilled. Keep the fridge colder than 40 degrees Fahrenheit and the freezer below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Cook your meats and seafood until they're well done. Cook your eggs until the yolk is firm. Wash your hands, knives, and cutting boards after they've touched raw meat. Let me know if you want more tips on how to prevent food poisoning.